Good morning, everyone, and this is Morgan Cook with Positively Osceola here for Positively Osceola's Daybreak Live. So excited for this morning's interview. We have Kay Schreiner with Marsock's K9 facility. She's going to be giving us all of the rundown of their amazing facility that they have, different opportunities they have for you to get involved with them. They have a nonprofit. Cannot say enough wonderful things about what they offer here in Osceola County. So be sure to hit the thumbs up button whenever you hop on, hit the share button. Let us know in the comment section who we have with us. I'm going to come on here as well and share this video because we want everyone to hear all about Marsock and what the wonderful things that they do for the community. So be sure to say hello, like I said, whenever you hop on. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Monday so far. If you are new to these Daybreak segments, we do them every Monday through Friday right here on Positively Osceola, so highlighting different events, organizations, and all you can think of when it comes to Osceola County. So very excited to have Kate with us this morning. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and kick off our Daybreak Live. Be sure to hit the share button, say hello, and we will welcome Kay on shortly. Alrighty, so like I said, very excited to welcome Kay with us this morning. Good morning, Kay. How are you?
Good morning, Morgan. It's great to see you again.
Yes, we're so excited to have you back. I am such a huge fan of your K9 facility and all that you guys are doing, but maybe we have some folks with us this morning that are not familiar with Marsock's K9 facility. So tell us about Marsock and what you guys do.
Absolutely, Morgan. Thank you for this opportunity.
Yeah.
So Marsock's Canine Training Facility is located in the Manor in St. Cloud. And the great thing about us is that we're a 5-acre facility. And what we do here is not only train, but we also have a boarding facility as well. We do private lessons, group lessons. We do stay-in trains. We also do a lot of outdoor public training where our alumni are able to join us in public and can do education out there. So we do a lot with our dogs in public settings, and we do service dogs, emotional support dogs. We do a lot of sport dogs. So it's basically doggy paradise.
Oh my goodness. I absolutely love it. You guys offer so many unique opportunities. You can just tell you have the passion for it. And that's something that I just absolutely love. But something that someone might not know is you guys also have an amazing nonprofit. And just like every nonprofit, you guys are in need of help from the community. So talk to us about your nonprofit and how the community can get involved.
So our nonprofit is Paws Against Domestic Violence. What we do is we look for dogs that need rescuing, whether it's in a home setting or in a shelter setting. And what we do is we go through a very vigorous evaluation of the dog to see if they're going to be service dog ready or emotional support dog ready. So what we do is we train the dog once we rescue them, and we certify them, and we find them a new home with a victim or survivor of domestic violence, fully free of charge.
Wow.
So once the victim or survivor gets our dog, they are allowed to use our facility for free forever and ever and ever and ever.
Wow.
So they're able to go out in public whenever we train, wherever we train, and do continuous education with their dogs, make sure that they feel more comfortable. But as far as our nonprofit is concerned, we have volunteers that come and help. We have a fantastic staff that helps with the nonprofit. And the main thing is that the community doesn't know about us.
Right.
And there might be a victim of domestic violence that needs our help, but they have no idea that we might be right next door to them. So the whole point of the nonprofit is to get awareness out there and to let people realize that they can totally get their life back with man's best friend.
Right, absolutely. Now, talk to us about Briar. Briar's someone super special with you guys, and especially with the nonprofit. So talk to us all about who Briar is and what he offers.
So Briar is a 2-year-old Belgian Malinois. We rescued him about a year ago, and he is fully trained. This dog will go to work with you all day long. And the whole point of this dog is to be by your side, to help you when you have issues getting back into society, when you don't necessarily want to even leave your house anymore. Briar is going to be there to help you through these tough times and to kind of get your life back. On top of that, Briar is also protection trained. So he's able to read people's body language and be there if you're in need, as far as being home left alone, or if you have a situation where you're confronting your aggressor again. So Briar is an all-purpose dog. He is such a sweetheart. He's a lover, and he is looking for his new mom or dad, because men can be victims of domestic violence too, to make sure that he can help them get their lives back in order. So amazing dog. He, like I said, he loves to work, and we're just trying to get him a new mommy or daddy and let someone use our facility that has gone through a really rough time in the past.
Right, absolutely. I'm going to go ahead and put that picture up one more time for you guys to see him. That picture is absolutely adorable. I cannot get over that. So that is Briar that we're talking all about. And when it comes to the nonprofit, like we talked about, you guys are in need of help from the community. So if there's someone that's watching right now and maybe they want to sponsor or they just want to get involved, how can they do so?
Well, the best thing to do is contact us. Follow us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram. TikTok's a new thing as well. So definitely take a look. And if you think that you qualify for PAWS, contact me or one of my staff members, and we'll start you on the application process. Because each dog is different. Just because you're a victim of domestic violence doesn't mean that you qualify for Briar. So we might be able to find you another dog that fits your lifestyle a little bit more. Briar needs a very, very active household setting. He's not going to be a dog that needs he can go out all day long. He wants to work. So he needs a family that wants to get out and about. So
absolutely. Now talk to us about the sponsorships and how someone can sponsor you guys.
Well, you can contact us, and we have different sponsorship tiers. So depending on which one you decide to go on, what we do is we advertise for you. We might name a kennel after you. So basically, if Wells Fargo decides to get on board with a sponsorship, we would advertise every single dog that comes in and out and is in that kennel. So basically, we're going to not only promote PAWS, but we're also promoting them, letting everyone know that they have our back, and they also are trying to help domestic violence victims and create awareness that this is actually a really big problem in the community.
No, absolutely. Now, this is something that, to be honest, I feel like a lot of folks maybe haven't even thought of, but we're currently in a pandemic. The past year has been, crazy and so unfortunate, but a lot of people maybe haven't thought about dogs in training. So would you say that COVID has had an effect when it comes to family and family dogs in training?
Huge effect. And not necessarily positive.
Right.
So people are now home with their dogs 24 hours a day. They're working from home. Right. And now more than ever, people are realizing that, hey, my dog's behavior isn't very good. So what we're seeing is a lot of dog bites, number one. The dogs are becoming more aggressive, more possessive, because their owners are not leaving and the owners are not maintaining behaviors and teaching proper characteristics and proper behavior in a setting of like home. Right. The other thing that we're seeing is a lot more dog bites, not only on people, but on other dogs. So people are trying to do more with their dogs, but their dogs are not trained. So you're having a lot more accidents where dogs are getting loose and biting people. Separation anxiety. Dogs are now not able to cope because their owners are at home all day. Right. So we're seeing a lot of that as well. So as far as a business, we're here to help all of that. And we're trying to make room for all the dogs and all the issues that people now realize that they're having. But at the end of the day, Florida is very involved with dogs. You're able to sit outside and eat dinner and enjoy outdoor activities. So it's very important to have a dog where you're able to enjoy those things with as part of a family.
Right. Absolutely. I'm so glad that you mentioned that, because I feel like a lot of times people almost don't realize, and they don't realize maybe, they're thinking, oh, well, now I'm finally able to spend this much time with my animal. And now, have they always been this way? But it's a lot of change for the animals as well. So I'm so glad we covered that, because I feel like that's something that, maybe folks haven't thought about when it comes to the pandemic. Now, as you know, we are huge fans with you here at Positively Osceola, but if we have someone here that is watching and they want to know how to get more information about you in Marsock's canine facility, where can they find all that information?
Facebook is definitely a great place to start. Instagram. Our phone number is 407-408-1701. And you can definitely contact us. We get phone calls all day long from even out of state. People travel here from out of state to get their dogs trained. So that's how big and how important our company is. And we're huge with helping people. What we do is we also rescue a lot of dogs, and we'll actually provide them to veterans as well.
Wow.
So we have a lot of different things going on here, but at the end of the day, we're just here to help people and, make a positive difference and help dogs out too. It's an important thing to get these dogs into great homes, and at the end of the day, nothing's better than coming home to a trained dog and sharing it with your family.
Absolutely. You hit the nail on the head with it. I absolutely love it. We cannot thank you enough for all that you're doing for Osceola County and beyond. Like you mentioned, you have folks from all over trying to get a hold of you guys. So thank you so much for all that you're doing. Thank you for your nonprofit. It's something that is so incredible. If you guys are looking for more information, reach out to them, get involved, because this is an organization and a nonprofit that you do not want to miss out on. Wonderful opportunities to give back to something so special here in Osceola County. So thank you, Kay, for joining us. Thank you so much for all that you're doing, and we hope you have a wonderful day. Get in contact with them, visit their website, and find more about Marsock's K9 facility. To sign off, this is Morgan Cook with Positively Osceola here with Kay Schreiner with Marsock's K9 facility, and together we're